We'll see how that plays out. Meanwhile, I want to ask you about this ICE detainer request. They have put a detainer request on this 23-year-old Massachusetts man with a history of traffic arrests. He's the one accused of killing these 7 motorcyclists in this horrible collision in New Hampshire last week. He's a Ukrainian man. I can't pronounce his name. It's very lengthy, but your take on this decision?
Yeah, I can't pronounce his name either. Look, ICE is perfectly in their rights to put a detainer on this person who doesn't have legal status here. His father said he just got his green card. ICE will know whether he has a green card or not. But the fact is the guy has clearly an alcohol problem, has clearly had many brushes with the law before, and being a citizen in this country is a privilege, not a right. And so the fact that he mowed down these former Marines and their loved ones is more than sufficient for ICE to put a detainer on him. And remember, what has to happen is the state court charges will get dealt with first. And once that's over with, then they're required to cooperate with ICE and hand him over to ICE. What they do with him is up to ICE and their processes.
And he's facing 7 counts, we should note, of negligent homicide in the deaths of those Marines and their spouses on that New Hampshire freeway. So, you know, the evidence is pretty overwhelming, and he also has a history of reckless driving in the past. So that's going to, you know, ICE may not ever come into the picture in this case.
They might not, but remember, just like Senior Chief Gallagher is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, so is this Ukrainian dude. But the fact is that he has no legal status in this country, and if he has legal status, ICE still has an interest in him. So that's the difference between those two cases. But they're both constitutionally presumed innocent.
All right, Cully Stimson, great to have you on this morning.